Those of you who don't know me, my name is Ken Vargas. I have recently devoted myself to eternity to carry out God's will. Before joining eternity, I was lost. I was a man of faith until the day of the accident, the day my wife died. My wife and I were on our way home from a date, and we were blindsided by a truck swerving into our lane. We spun out of control. I lost control of the car. I tried to recover, I couldn't, and we ended up slamming into a pole head on. All I remember is waking up with paramedics and firemen surrounding us, looking over us. I looked over to my wife. She was unconscious. I couldn't move. I couldn't get to her. I was pinned. The paramedic told me that she was alive, and I didn't know how much damage had happened. I didn't know how hurt she was. Apparently, the light pole had fallen, and the sign attached to it had crushed her, nearly severing her in half. He told me to get out of the car. I tried, I couldn't. They tried all the tools that they had. Nothing worked. And then he told me, after assessing the situation, that they could get me out of the car only if they pried the sign away from my wife and our vehicle. In order to save me, she would have to die. I wasn't okay with it. I told her that it couldn't happen. I wanted to stay with her. But she told me that I needed to go on. She told me that there was something more important for me, that I needed to tell her story. I held her hand, I said goodbye, and I watched her die. After that incident, I became very destructive. I allowed myself to succumb to Satan's will. I followed down this dark path. I looked for my answers in a bottle, be it pills or alcohol. I had basically hit bottom. I literally was selling my body for any kind of high, anything to help me mask the pain. I ended up realizing within the depths of my own hell, and I had nothing to lose. And a lot of times, when you have nothing to lose is when you truly find God. I came to eternity, and I heard about the blood, and I had my blood message read by Erin and her scientists, and I discovered that I'm an educator. I had the things in life happen to me because I needed to tell my story. I needed to help other people. I needed to be an educator of life and God's will. I'm now an active member, a teacher within Eternity's community. I encourage all of you to come unlock the truth about your true purpose in life. That's it.